Have you ever looked at your life and asked God, why me? Why do good people sometimes lose everything while others seem to have it all? Today's story might touch a place in your heart that you've been trying to heal. If you've ever faced loss, disappointment, or a season where nothing made sense, stay with me until the end. Because sometimes God's greatest blessings arrive disguised as life's biggest storms. Ethan and Olivia were the kind of couple everyone admired. They lived in a beautiful home, owned a successful business, drove nice cars, and never harmed anyone. They stayed away from gossip, helped their neighbors, and treated people with kindness. Every morning, Olivia would sit on the porch with a cup of coffee and thank God for another day. Ethan would kiss her forehead before heading to work, believing life would always remain this way. But one year changed everything. Their business suddenly collapsed during an economic downturn. Bills piled up. Their savings disappeared. The bank took their house. Their cars were repossessed. Within months, everything they had spent years building was gone. God, why us? She cried. We never cheated anyone. We never hurt anyone. Why are we suffering like this? Ethan felt the same anger. For months, they prayed less and complained more. Every morning felt heavy. Every night felt hopeless. But life has a strange way of teaching lessons when the heart is ready. One morning, as the sun rose through their tiny apartment window, Olivia whispered something she hadn't said in a long time. Thank you, God, for this day. Not because life was good, not because their problems disappeared, but because they were still alive. That small prayer changed something. Day after day, they began thanking God again. Thank you for food. Thank you for shelter. Thank you for another sunrise. Thank you even for the lessons hidden inside the pain. As years passed, they grew spiritually stronger than ever before. Through prayer, reflection, and deep inner healing, they came to understand something profound. Not every hardship is punishment. Sometimes life brings opportunities to clear old karmic debts, heal wounds carried through generations, and awaken the soul. The losses that once felt cruel had actually broken their attachment to things that were never meant to define them. They discovered peace they never had when they were wealthy. They found faith deeper than success. And for the first time, they understood that gratitude isn't thanking God only when life is easy. Gratitude is thanking God when life is difficult too. Every morning, Ethan would open the curtains and smile. Olivia would hold his hand and say, Thank you, God, for whatever today brings. Not because every day was perfect, but because they trusted that every day had a purpose. God's whispered, My child, do not measure my love by your circumstances. Even the seasons that break your heart are working for your soul's growth. Trust me when you cannot understand, and keep a thankful heart. I am guiding you even through the storms. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If this story touched your heart today, take a moment and write "Thank you, God" in the comments. Your testimony may encourage someone who is struggling right now. Don't forget to like and share this message with someone who needs hope today. And subscribe for more daily messages of faith, healing, and spiritual encouragement. Remember, even on your hardest day, there is always something to thank God for. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more stories.